Hi Leo, how are you guys? Let's do your reading. In this reading, we're going to look at you and your current situation, the person or situation on your mind. See what current energies are going on between you and them, how you feel, how they feel. We'll get real nosy. Next, how they view you, how they view the situation. Next actions and what you don't see. Okay, so just pre-shuffle, I just want to show you this. It looks good. It just was real powerful. It looks like you have an inner knowing about some major transition here. Okay, something big with this world card, and it looks like it has to do with a situation, probably leaving something, Six of Swords, leaving something difficult, or getting out of, moving away from a difficult, the Six of Swords is about, you know, kind of turning your back or letting, getting away from, often it's moving away from something that has been difficult. So it could be an energy, it could just be an energy shift, but there is some inner knowing with this High Priestess that in order to, you know, achieve greatness, this big world versus this little world, there's something you're leaving behind, whether it's a negative thought pattern or a victim mentality or a person. There's something that you're getting away from, okay? So that was pretty powerful. So stick around to the end if you'd like. We are going to ask a yes/no question with the pendulum, or we may, I brought my stones down. I'm working downstairs, obviously, not at my desk, but I was thinking we might do an intuition test, okay? So either way, whether we do either of those, whichever we do or not, if you guys like those, check out my shorts because I am doing intuition tests and pendulum questions in the shorts also, okay? So how are you? You guys are, thank you for being with me, first of all, and for your beautiful energy. Oh, look at that, the Empress. I think I figured out how to get my camera to focus down here. So if I turn on these bright lights, then I have this terrible glare. So, but I figured out if I go like this and then let it focus and then move back, yay, hopefully we'll have a decent, you know, focus. This will go smoothly. But anyway, so we've got the Empress energy. That is all about being a mother. It's about self-love, self-nurturing. It could depict pregnancy. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little bit of that actually once I focused in on that. So, but it definitely indicates something blooming, you know, some sort of like something being watered or, ooh, almost dropped those. Watered or planted, look, something growing. Okay, let's try my trick. There we go. Seven of Pentacles. It's like I've done the work, I've put the energy in, and waiting for the fruits of my labor. So when this card comes up, it just also reminds me to remind you not to pick the lowest hanging fruit, meaning, you know, the fruit that's about to fall off. It doesn't always, sometimes that's not the better way to go. Sometimes it's better to wait till fruit is fully ripened, you know, as a metaphor. There's that world again. So don't settle for something too small, you know, go for the gusto. Keep your dreams active and alive. All right, so we will go ahead and lay out a full spread. So thank you so much for being here. If you guys watch the channel often, and even if you don't, and you enjoy the channel, I've seen that like 80, is it 80? Is it even 80? Less than 80% of my viewers, regular viewers, are subscribed. So you please subscribe if you haven't yet and tap the bell so you'll be notified. It means so much to me. It helps the channel tremendously, more than you know. It sends a message to YouTube to, you know, help my channel or push the videos through. And I also believe that it connects your energy to mine stronger, right? Obviously, energetically. So, okay, so Page of Swords, your current energy, inquisitive, wondering, making a wish maybe, wishing for something. Just so you know, this is not a twin flame thing across the board, but for me personally, just because of personal experiences, this dandelion is a symbol of twin flame for me, and there aren't very many dandelions in in tarot readings. So just FYI, this always is little sign of twin flame for me. All right, so Page of Swords. So that's somebody you may be watching, somebody looking somebody up online. Let's see if we need to zoom out a little. Oh, my nose. Okay, so my nose just started running. That is so strange. Like literally, okay, I have to get something. I'm so sorry. That is so strange. My nose never runs. So I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. That is so crazy. So I don't know if some of you guys may be dealing with a cold or runny noses. Wow. Or allergies. All right. All right, so your current energy, the Page of Swords, inquisitive, wondering, wishing, maybe. Overall energy, looks like you guys are kind of in a timeout, taking a break. The Four of Swords depicts kind of taking a step back from difficulty. It's like a timeout. It's not over. It's like taking a time to reflect, to heal, or maybe just not even think about it at all. It could be meditative. But it does typically indicate growth or rejuvenation. And that white feather has been pretty loud the last few readings, so I feel like white feathers might be a sign to watch for. Interesting. I think meditation might be pretty strong here. So the person or situation you're dealing with, a lot of love. Look at that, Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is somebody who loves very strongly. Now, sometimes she shuts down. In certain tarot decks, that's not the case here. She is swimming in a lot of love. She's holding onto a seahorse. Seahorses mate for life. This is in your person's position. So this person has a lot of love for you. And remember, in the pre-shuffle, we got the High Priestess. So there is something that you know. You may have to let go of like a past energy or a past pattern. Maybe you can recognize or start watching out for patterns, and just kind of let go a little bit and not try and predict or control the situation and just let it flow, right? With that, yeah, that's what I'm feeling already. Pretty strong energy you guys are coming through, really strong right now. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is everything intricately woven. There's a lot of moving parts, kind of complicated. So this person on your mind, this is how they view you. Looks like they view you as multifaceted, probably really, really smart, but maybe somewhat complicated. Like a beautiful timepiece. Wow, yeah, y'all's energy is super strong. I love it. I love it though. Okay, so how they view the situation, they view the situation as not as it seems. So the Seven of Swords, often it can be deception, but I don't feel that in like a stealing type way. With the Seven of Swords, I feel this more in an avoidant or pretend, not really allowing someone to be vulnerable. There might be an avoidant attachment style. There might be a bit of a manipulation, not in a like narcissistic way, but in a trying to make things happen in your favor type way. Maybe that is kind of like what I was just saying. See, very calculated. It could be a calculated thing. And that might be the lesson here. Trying to, let go and not try to control. It's like to me, it might have, a true fear of being abandoned or being vulnerable. So, there's so much liberation in just not feeling like you have to be perfect and caring about what other people think. I mean, you can carry yourself in a wonderful way, and that's wise, of course. But it's like an authenticity. I don't know if it's true, but I saw someone that said, half the stuff on TikTok isn't true. It sounds really good, but it's not always true. But there was some, I think it was on TikTok, that said that, you know, on the energetic scale, we thought love was the highest vibration. Somebody's now saying that authenticity is higher, but I'm not totally buying that. I think it's got to be up there, but anyway. So the person's okay, so something's blocked. Two of Swords. Something someone feels blocked. We're going to clarify that, but wow. So this person might be feeling like they can't, you're not letting them in totally. Now the roles could be reversed, but I'm reading it how it's coming out. So Six of Swords, leaving a difficult situation. That's what you cannot see. Second time we've gotten that one. Advice, King of Wands, time to take action. So there might be an element of waiting for someone else to do the work, trying to manipulate things to where they'll do the work. And I know Leo with the get it done and the go-getter and the, you know, such a giving spirit. You guys are so, want to take care of everybody, want to make sure everybody's okay, want to do, you know, go the extra mile. Sometimes there's a tendency to overgive, right? That's not showing up here. This is showing up that it's time to take action. We'll clarify. Sometimes things change when we clarify. The Three of Wands, progress. The outcome is there is progress. So definitely don't beat yourself up. It is a journey. It's not overnight. Definite progress here. With the braids, that symbolizes longevity. There's a lot of growth. A lot of growth. You may struggle to let people in, but definitely we have progress. And we definitely have a lot of love here. So let's look at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. So yeah, this is all about somebody coming in with love. Maybe it looks like that heart, so it's like playing with my heartstrings, but it's basically depicting that somebody's coming in with love. Such an interesting card. There's a lotus that's all about opening up, right? The lotus opens up. Let's see if we can use my little octopus as a stand. Okay, there's the Emperor, Five of Wands. I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's clarify. Let's get a clarifier for each row. So here, where are we? Where are we is somebody has a lot of love for you, feels blocked. There is a lot of growth. They see you as being somebody very complicated or multifaceted. They view the situation as not being completely out in the open. Something hidden or deceptive about it, which could be, you know, not showing your true feelings. You guys let me know in the comments. Okay. Three of Pentacles. So there's an element of working together, and I think that starts with authenticity. I'm getting a lot of authenticity. So see the red brick? It's like, you know, somebody may be used to having a wall up, and it may have just become so normal that it's not even that noticeable, but maybe you need to, you know, kind of observe patterns of your past relationships. Whoops. Yeah, breaking free. Look at that. Somebody needs to break free, I believe, of past patterns, you know, false beliefs, feeling overly protected, being guarded. Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is someone who doesn't initiate conflict, but they hold their ground. So you can still have boundaries, but I feel like somebody's boundaries are maybe a little bit too, that has to be this way or it's not right. Maybe there's a need for flexibility. Please don't be offended. If that doesn't apply to you, it's not you. But look at that. There we are again. Wow, I love when the readings are so clear. Eight of Swords. So this is getting out of letting that cage open up, being your true, authentic self. This is a really beautiful reading. It's all about needing to become vulnerable. You've got somebody who really loves you. Look at this, 10 of Wands. It's like it's been a long journey, and maybe it's taken all this to get you to where, you know, you see this. So let's look at, let's see. So, I mean, the 3 clarifiers for the reading, look at them. It's breaking free, getting out of jail, right? Out of a block, a brick wall. 3 of Pentacles is about collaboration, working together. And here we have the 8 of Swords, breaking free. It's crazy how strong. Oops. I love it when that happens, though. Okay, maybe the octopus isn't the best card holder. All right, so Hierophant, truth, clarity, tradition. Maybe somebody has to let go of some outdated beliefs. Look at this. Remember what I told you in the beginning, twin flame? Bada bing, bada boom, 4 of Wands, 1111, twin flame card. So this may be what's needed to, you know, you could be marrying each other, but this could be, you know, why this relationship is getting under your skin, because there's some sort of strong attachment. Okay, tell me about this 7 of Swords. Let's explore 7 of Swords. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just put it back. The Hierophant. Truth, authenticity, high-level relationship. It might scare you or them. But, I mean, this person does want to come in. I don't know. Do you have them blocked? Or do you have them emotionally blocked? Are you not letting yourself... somebody might have a fear that if somebody was their true authentic self, they have a fear that if they really let their guard down, that once the person sees their flaws, or once they actually let themselves feel loved, and they're afraid to trust love, because then once they really let someone see who they really are, then that person might flee. But I don't think so. You got the 10 of Pentacles here and the Hierophant. So it has the potential to go all the way. It's unrealized at this point. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. You may be blocking. I wonder if you're entertaining less than what you deserve, because you may be blocking the deeper connections because they scare you. And again, we could have roles reversed. Let's find out more. What's the 2 of Swords? What's blocked? Tell me what's blocked. Wow, justice, openness, fairness, being equal, letting somebody, like, this is like an equal. Wow, that's very interesting. Strength, yeah, somebody's holding back. There you are, the Leo. The Strength card. Tell me more about the Justice card. I'm just saying, this person is crazy. Oh my gosh, put it back, shuffled, and boom, there it is again. So yeah, somebody is holding back. They're not giving equally. And it all boils down to like an avoidant attachment style, where I'm afraid to really let somebody in all the way authentically. I'm afraid my heart will get played with. But I'm telling you, that's not, this person adores you. Look at this, the 6 of Cups. They see that you're complicated. I think they're okay with it. There's 6 of Cups again. That's somebody coming in. Looks like a return. Starting with the message. Why do we have the blocked though? What's blocked? One more on the 2 of Swords. True love, I guess. 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is about, often it's about independence. Somebody's afraid to give up their independence, which is pretty typical of it's just going to be too hard. Somebody's just afraid to, you know, give into love. You may not even realize it. You may think it's them. It could be you, Leo. That is the false belief or the inner, the pattern that you probably need to work on letting go of. Kind of brings that old question, is it better to love is love and loss better, the pain that comes with the loss, or is it better not to love at all, ever love at all? I don't think we're made to go without love. I think we're built to, we thrive. People who are in relationships are typically healthier. If it's a healthy relationship. 2 of Wands, it's a decision. You're going to have to make a decision. I'm going to, take a chance. Why? Because you start with the why. Why do I take it? Why do I have to swallow my ego and pride to be real? With this person, why? Well, because of what you want. You want happiness. You want health, wealth, happiness, success. The 7 of Pentacles won't leave me alone. I'm going to grab, because it won't leave me alone. It keeps coming up. I'm going to grab another deck to clarify it. 7 of Pentacles is waiting for the work that you've put in, not picking the lowest. Some of you just choose people that are maybe unavailable because that way you feel safer. Look, there's the 9 of Wands. All right. Yep. Very first card I see, two of Swords. Again, that blocked in. Truth. High level relationship. Somebody's afraid of the high level relationship, but this person is crazy about you. So if you choose, okay, I don't know if you're the avoidant person or they are, but if you choose to be with an avoidant person, it's difficult. It's not impossible. It can come around. It just takes it goes slow. So you're going to want to not try and rush them or be mad when they have their pulling back stuff. You could decide, I just am not built for this. I want somebody that's, going to say, I love you. I want to be with you. I'll do anything to be with you. But if you do decide to be in a relationship with someone who's avoidant, you've got to realize that those relationships move slower. It can turn into very secure relationship, like we could get in the Hierophant, but it does take work. And you may, if that's the case, especially if it's you may want to look into avoidant attachment style, because it will shed a lot of light. It takes a lot of patience and effort to be with someone who's attached, who's avoidant, and I'm kind of feeling like you both are. Look at that, 4 of Wands. But this person, somebody does want to come back in. Somebody feels left out in the cold. I feel like this person adores you. Tell me, what is this person, give me more on this person, how they feel about Leo. Whoops. They may feel like no matter what they do, it's not enough. That, again, roles could be reversed, but the 8 of Pentacles is a lot of work. I hope you guys don't get mad at me. I'm just reading the cards, so you got to put the energy where it goes. What should Leo do? Take a chance. It flipped out. I wish you guys had seen that. It flipped out. Take a chance. Let go of your past. Let go of your past things or how you were treated. Again, look why things ended in the past. Let go. The Fool is take a chance. Carry light. Travel light. Let go of baggage. Take a chance. What? And then the next card is the 6 of Swords. Again, leaving difficult situations. There's some sort of, toxic energy or hang-ups that I think needs to be let go of. Okay, what do we ask what this person's next moves were? What is, okay, we got the 2 of Swords on that. Let's get a little more on that. This person wants truth. I think they want to be with you and they want to know the real you. I'm feeling the Devil card even like obsession, obsessed with returning maybe. Okay, 10 of Swords, Hangman, Judgment. So whatever ended, it put, I think, them into a lot of reflection. I think there's healing that needs to be done here. Healing, growth, not being judgmental or there's a need to break out of a mold of certain kind of thinking and healing. But there's a judgment card. There's a new beginning, a change in a second chance. It's like this, and I feel like some of you guys are going, no, you got it wrong. Like they did something wrong to you. That was part of it. Maybe somebody talked to an ex that caused some problems. But you've got to return. And maybe an apology. Gosh, somebody's seeing, and look at this. Somebody is seeing your value big time. This person, there's a message. There's two people who love. This person I feel like this is let me love you. A stable new beginning. This looks good. Real good. So we'll run through the Zodiac signs if you're not in contact with someone, if you want to see their hidden thoughts. But we need to hurry because we're running out of time. Happiness. Love it. The Sun card. And Temperance. So patience. Looking on the bright side of things, okay, is very important. Now, you may have to catch yourself from thinking negative thoughts or... Okay, I'm just going to show you. I grabbed the wrong deck, but this is what was showing. There's an integration of yourself and your soul's purpose happening at this time. The next one is energetic cords. Clear your aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies. Release and renew. Wow, that's crazy. This is what we've been getting through the whole thing. You guys are up leveling spiritually, growth-wise. So we'll do if you're dealing with, real quick. Oh, wait, wrong deck. Hold on, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Where's oh, here it is. If you're dealing with, we'll go through all the Zodiac signs for those of you in no contact. If you want to know their secret thoughts and feelings, we may run out of time to do the pendulum or in the intuition test, but check out the shorts on my channel because those have them. Okay, so if you're doing with an Aries, I kept up a facade to the world because you always saw past that into my soul. Okay, secret thoughts and feelings. Leo, if you're dealing with another Leo, I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. See, I think you guys are mirroring each other. Okay, so let's do Cancer. If you are dealing with a Cancer, you were the love of my life. I didn't figure it out before. I know now that it's true. For some of you, I feel like these are your thoughts and feelings. Y'all tell me in the comments. You guys can tell me when I'm wrong. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be a reading, but I don't mind negative. I don't mind negative comments as long as I learn from it. As long as they're not mean-spirited, I learn a lot from those comments. I like to know what you guys are thinking. I love to know where you're watching from because I'm praying for you guys. Okay, here we go. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. Let's go Scorpio. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Okay, Taurus, if you're dealing with the Taurus, I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. Virgo, no one ever loved me the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Again, I'm feeling like I'm reading some of y'all's thoughts. Could be them. It's supposed to be. This is their thoughts, but I feel like some of you, this is applying for you too. So Capricorn, if you're dealing with the Capricorn, you were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. We did catch on to that a little bit. So what are we missing? Libra, air signs. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. Gemini, there's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. Aquarius, I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. Leo, I love you guys. This person's crazy about you. They want to come in, they feel blocked, they feel like you're shut down or you're blocking the love or you're not letting it in at full level. So let's talk in the comments. I love you guys so much and I will see you in the comments. Bye, Leo.